The Nigerian Labour Congress President, Joe Ajaero, says the union will begin a two-day nationwide warning strike on Tuesday and Wednesday, the 5th and 6th of September 2023, to demonstrate their readiness for the indefinite strike later in the month. NLC President, who made this known in Abuja this Friday, said the planned industrial action, which is part of the resolution reached at the end of the National Executive Council meeting, will also demand that state government vacate the illegally occupied national headquarters of the National Union of Road Transport Workers. Clever News Imefonokun was there and now tells us more.
The Nigerian Labour Congress President, Joe Ajaero, said following the refusal by the federal government to engage and reach agreement with the organized labor on the critical issues of the consequences of the unfortunate hike in the price of petrol, the union will embark on a total and indefinite shutdown of the nation within 14 working days or 21 days from today until steps are taken by the government to address the excruciating mass suffering and impoverishment being experienced around the country.
To commence a two-day nationwide warning strike on Tuesday and Wednesday, 5th and 6th of September 2023, to demonstrate our readiness for the indefinite strike later in the month, and to also demand that the state vacates the illegally occupied national headquarters of the National Union of Road Transport Workers, to embark on a mass protest and rally in Imo State within this month of September 2023 in preparation for a shutdown of the state to compel the state government to stop the abuse and violation of the rights and privileges of workers and trade unions in the state, to begin a shutdown of the operation of Air Peace Airline and other companies in the aviation sector that are involved in serious violation of the rights of workers in the sector, to freedom of association, and to collectively bargain and organize. To call on communities around the nation to stop taking laws into their hands, but report to authorities for amicable resolution any matter involving members of the Amalgamated Union of Foodstuff Cattle Dealers of Nigeria, which is one of our affiliates.
The NLC president further spoke on burning issues which the federal government has refused to address.
There is a renewed onslaught against trade unions and its leadership by the state and its agents across Nigeria. The police, under the instruction of certain forces bearing the name of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, have invaded and occupied illegally the national headquarters of the National Union of Road Transport Workers, seeking to install its own executive. The Imo State government has continued in its efforts to cloning the Congress in the state in order to continue its exploitation of workers' rights and privileges, despite all efforts at reaching amicable resolution. The Abia State government has continued to interfere in trade union affairs and seeking to impose its own leadership on the state councils of National Union of Road Transport Workers and National Union of Local Government Employees, and has continued the inglorious path of workers' intimidation and union bashing in Abia State.
NLC used the occasion to call on communities around the nation to stop taking laws into their hands, but report to the authorities for amicable resolution of any matter involving members of the Amalgamated Union of Foodstuffs and Cattle Dealers of Nigeria, which is one of their affiliates. Imefonokun reporting for Clever News.